the goal for today is just to get gameplay for Machina. Lord, that kind of sucks. So I don't really see the point in trying to get like decent looking gameplay for like oh, that's intense shit. Like a normal video, so I figured that just getting gameplay on stream, live gameplay to edit down for this deck is probably more reasonable than trying to act like this is like a competitive or good deck where I should explain how to play or something. So I'm just gonna play some Machina Sword here. Honestly, it's kind of bad, but it's like actually kind of fun as well, so like I don't hate it. Amelia. Amelia's pretty good. I don't really have Machina to discount Gelt. I can go face here. If I go face here, they can just trade everything into Gelt, right? Do I care if they trade anything into Gelt? Maybe I don't care if they trade everything into Gelt. I think I'm just gonna go face here. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, they trade into the Hoverboard Mercenary instead. Oh, this is Machina. Oh, that's not good. This matchup is probably quite bad. You just have to just keep pressuring their face and praying that I can kill them before turn 9. Turn 9 is pretty far away, even though Anya is very annoying. That is a problem. Anya is pretty annoying. I should be able to handle Anya though, even if they drop it here, so I should be fine. Jack Shovel. Jack Shovel is quite weak. Jack Shovel is good in Hades, but in Machina is kind of shit, so don't really care about that. Oh, they do that so that the Jack Shovel lives. Very interesting. You know, I only run 2 copies of Amelia because I draw her too much. I'm still drawing her too much anyway. Let's just discount the Gelt here. I guess we can just sacrifice our Gelt into the Jack Shovel here and that should be fine. Then I guess I can overdraw here, but like I don't have any way to stop it, so... Normally I build the deck with the intention of only drawing 1 Amelia, so... Not quite the intention to draw 2. I've already drawn all my Patricks though, so next time if I play Amelia, I only draw Gelt. I still overdraw though, which is a bit of a problem. Unless they ignore this goblin, or they don't ignore the goblin. Oh well, I guess I'll mill something off the top. There aren't really any mills that are too bad though, I don't think. Grayson is... The Peeling Fortress is completely fine to mill. Let's just go ahead and drop Grayson here and then drop Patrick. Patrick guarantees the Natural Machinas because I already dropped all my Patricks, so that should be fine. Ideally, I would have liked to get rid of the Amelia though, but don't really quite have the ability to do that right now. My opponent's hand's pretty empty. I should be able to get away with this once I build my Natural Machinas board. I milled the second one, which is fine. Probably keep 1 Johann. It should be I keep a Johann here. I guess I just keep 1 Johann. Should draw enough followers. It's not like I have any particularly good targets at discount anyway, now that Patrick's gone. Autoplay is very strong. Did Grayson just not activate? Oh, it did activate. We play cards in the correct order here. Just to make sure we don't miss out on anything. Maybe I should have kept something to combo with you. I probably should have kept some to combo with Johann here, but I guess this is fine. Not like I have the Regal Outcat in my hand anyway. My opponent should have trouble with this board. There you go. Machina actually good deck. It's just shittier Levin's Lord, honestly. You just play Levin, it's just better. I'm not here to play good decks. Just here to play Machina. There's so many cards in Machina I just feel like they're way weaker than they should be. Like Grayson. Look at this guy. This guy is so depressingly bad. Probably just keep Cannoneer. Cannoneer is good because it fills in turn 2 and turn 4. Which this deck's turn 4 is extremely bad, so having a good turn 4 play is actually quite helpful. Patrick always draws the same card, which is what's it called? Patrick always draws the Cherub, Changewing Cherub, so that's pretty strong because it gives you a Machina guarantee, and also the Machina can help you clear your opponent's board. Okay, we get Johan as well, which is very nice. Okay, our Changewing Cherub here is a Machina card. We can use it to clear board. And we don't have a good turn 1. We don't even have a turn 1 card other than Patrick anyway in this deck, so that's fine. Since we're going second, we don't have to worry about gnawing that much. Let's go ahead and pop this. Hit face. We want to train Patrick again. We don't see Nature Out Machinas quite yet, which makes me a bit reluctant to spend Patrick here. The question is, do we need Nature Out Machinas this matchup? Just thin the deck out, I think it's fine. Surely we'll just find Amelia or Gel or something. And then somehow we'll find... Amelia likes to get in the hand even if I don't want her anyway, so probably this is fine. And it very slightly increases the chance of Grayson off the top into Cyber Cannoneer, which is stupid strong. I guess there's a chance we can pull that off. We top deck the Grayson here, is actually quite strong. Grayson. Damn. Wildcat. Cannoneer, this is between Cannoneer and Wildcat. Probably the Cannoneer. And then we just I think this is fine. They'll probably play the this is pretty strong against the Mecha Shot or Ravenous, whatever the thing is called. So it should be fine. We can evolve Stampeding Fortress. We just keep a wide board. Keep pressuring our opponent's face, and if they don't heal up, we can just Johan them to death on turn 7. Go for 9 instead. I guess that makes sense. Not too bad though. Top deck Grayson here is actually super strong once again. You can top deck Grayson here. Another Patrick. We definitely want to save this for Machinas, I think, though. Do we want to save for Machinas? It seems unlikely they will actually use Machinas anyway. I think this is fine. I guess we can just create, go for Machinas as a backup plan in case we need it. But this should be fine, I think. Just pressure their face here. Johan plus Wildcat is 13 damage if I save my evil point. So unless they heal up, they should probably be dead. They haven't gotten the crate Ravenous, whatever the thing. They haven't gotten the leader effects active either, so we're pretty safe here. I think we should win. Here's the Mecha Shot. Easiest way, I guess, is just to top deck a Straw Conviction. I think it's just an instant win if I do that, but even without it, I just have to keep pressuring them on board and then just Wildcat them on turn 7, unless they go for a 9, I guess, would be the most annoying thing they could do. So maybe I should try to prevent them from... Oh, they just go face here? Maybe not scared of Straw Conviction. Oh, Autoblade is pretty strong. And drop the auto blade here. There's no point in evolving the auto blade here, so we don't evolve it. Use change ring. Oh, I didn't have enough machinas. I think I played that wrong. Oh well. If they play Noin, they probably have to send the Noin into auto blade anyway, unless they like evolve, I guess. It's fine. I guess there is a chance. Probably should have made room to crystallize Patrick or something here though. That is fine. I could evolve Auto Blade if I'm worried about their followers. Actually, evolving Auto Blade here is quite good. They're at 11 anyway. I think I'm just gonna evolve Auto Blade. And then just heal this, I guess. If they can get out of range if they use the Sanguine Core, I guess, but Sanguine Core is very slow. So we are fine with that. Another Ravening Corruption. Sure. Oh, they have Sanguine Core. Wait, they actually don't give me enough board space to play Johan plus Wildcat, but that's fine. They trade everything here, right? I mean, they have no hand cards. Even if they play the Nature El Machinus, it's probably quite bad. I probably should have saved some hand of my own. Grayson, I guess we just play Grayson. Yeah, I probably should have crystallized the Patrick last turn. That was a misplay on my part. Oh well. Even if they play, wow, they can probably clear this whole board depending on their luck if they play the El Machinus here. Although the El Machinus only draws maximum 4 cards, which is quite weak. It doesn't even clear Grayson. I guess they can trade and then play it. We have Patrick Johan if they clear my board. I mean Patrick Wildcat. Patrick Wildcat is like 12 damage, which is not that much, I guess. Maybe we could draw another Wildcat. Just see what they do. They don't have. Oh, they go for 10. I think that's a full clear, is it? It is a full clear. Unfortunately, I don't quite have lethal here. I don't even have that much hand cards anyway if I tried to go for El Machinus. They hit face. I should start preparing for mono, I guess. Looks like they don't have El Machinus, or either that or they don't have the hand cards to play with El Machinus. Ooh, this is quite strong. We just go we can spend our Johan here. We have Patrick anyway. Although Patrick does cry an empty board, which is quite annoying, but I think going for Johan here is probably better. Probably maintaining our board is a bit more valuable here than getting a few extra pings, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I think it's unlikely they can. Well, they do have a craving, I guess. I mean, even mono's not that bad here, so I guess I'm fine. Maybe I should have went for the pings though. Okay, hoverboard, so that's not a mono. Can't play mono anymore, so we're fine there. And probably just evolve something to clear Johan if they really want to. Metal Blade. We have one shot of lethal right now. This is mildly annoying. I guess we should have went for more pings then. Yeah, I guess going for more pings actually made more sense there since Ravenous Craving. Ravenous, what is it called? Oops. Ravening Corruption like clears everything anyway. Now I'm 1 damage short. I can go Patrick Wildcat here, but then I still need to find a Machina to get the last ping. You just go with Patrick Wildcat here, honestly. But if they clear that, I'm sort of a bit in trouble. Doesn't seem like they have very good cards in hand though, but they did draw a bunch, so they might have Nature El Machinus. If I go Patrick Wildcat here, I just need to find something that can rush I just need to find a Machina that can trade. Capture Wildcat and just drop the Nature and Great Tree might actually be the play here, I think. I do this, put them down to 12, and then I drop the Nature and Great Tree. At this point, I just need the card draw, I think. Normally, you don't want to play the Great Tree for obvious reasons, but in this case, I think I just need the card draw. As long as I can find a way to rush one Machina follower, I win. Unless they have another, well, even if they have another Blood Claw, maybe they enhance 7 the Blood Claw. What did they fuse there? Emerald, Night Prowl. They fused the Mono. Fuse Noin. If they play Noin here, then it's annoying, I guess. Other than that, we're fine. Maybe they just hit face and pass. Please just pass. Just pass, just pass, just pass. Oh, did they have 9? Damn. If we top that Grayson, we win. Unfortunately, we only have 2 Graysons left in the deck, I think. No, we have 1 more. We have 2 Graysons. Amelia, can Amelia get me lethal? Amelia draws. That's not gonna be lethal, but then they have 3, 10, 13. They have lethal, so I guess I just have to do this and draw something good. Robo Goblin is not gonna be it. So I lose, I guess. That way to survive here. Media trade. Or 7, 14. They have too much damage for me to win here. I probably misplayed this game though, so I think that's fine. Yeah, I probably should have crystallized the Patrick on turn 6. I was a bit too all in on the Johan game plan. And I guess not trading in my assembly droids on the Johan Cannoneer turn cost me the game as well. If I did that, I probably would have just won. Wow, that's pretty obvious from the fact that I was 1 damage off, right? Gelt is good, but like, I kind of want Auto Blade, so I'm just gonna toss Gelt. Patrick, I don't really have any other turn 1 play. Auto Blade not a good turn going second anyway. Let's look for a better card, like Auto Blade basically. Auto Blade is the best card in this deck. Not even close. Optimization as expected, this artifact, we're probably gonna be slamming Changeling on turn 2 then, oh my god. It's so bad. I started running 2 Wildcats instead of just 1. I started running 3 Wildcats instead of 2 because I keep having games where I just don't draw my Wildcat. But I guess this is what happens when you I guess I should have expected this to happen when I put in 4 instead. Hey, Johan is good. We have the means to discount Johan relatively easily as well. Transform is fine, we can just clear that. They don't really care. I guess the Analyzing gets to live and they can hit me in the face with it, but ooh, double Johan is quite good. Go ahead and do that and pass. Guess next turn we can drop the Cyber Cannoneer or the Regal Wildcat, either one works. Although, considering that we have Machina payoff, maybe it's... Oh, Bestow, really? Oh yeah, because they have Guard form, I guess that makes sense. They do hit me in the face. Oh, that Grayson is so strong. That's such a strong Grayson. Can definitely trade here. I want an evil face. If they play Spark's thing, it's actually quite annoying, so I should probably just Evo Phase here. Just pick out Assembly Droid in case I need it for something. They don't have, well, they have Keenage, I guess, but if I put them down quite low, we should be fine. Modesty, 3 damage to my face, plus this is 4, it's mildly annoying, I suppose. Magna Giant. Right. Ow. Grayson here is unfortunately not super strong. Grayson next turn is not that bad though. It's between Changewing and Wildcat. If I just drop Johan here, maybe they have trouble clearing it, like honestly. Changewing, hit this, trade Johan, play a bunch of assembly droids. But if I do that, they will know I have another Johan. I could just go Wildcat here, it's like the more safe option, I guess. I think Wildcat's a bit safer here. Let's just go ahead and do that. They don't have any paradigm shifts in hand. We keep the assembly droid alive here. If they leave it alive for me, I can play Grayson to buff it. I mean, to make it like deal damage. And just pass. They'll probably just trade the Technomancer into the assembly droid though, so that probably won't work super well. If they have another augmentation, I don't know what to say. They played Synchronization, but it was for analyzing artifact. They played this. They do only have one paradigm shift, so even if they heal with Keenage, it's not that much. Guess we just drop Grayson here. Ow. Ooh, Auto Blade. Maybe we don't drop Grayson here. They are out of evil points, so Auto Blade here is actually quite strong. Might be able to stick the Auto Blade on board. Use Changewing as well. Off here. They only have one paradigm shift, so the best they can do is can drop Johan as well. Just make an annoying board for them, I guess. I might have been able to save the Johan for Matriarch Machinus, maybe. Who knows? But I think this is a bit more annoying for them. And they should have some trouble clearing this. I don't have much experience against artifact matchup though, so I don't quite know what they're running, which is a slight problem, I suppose. But without Evo points, can they clear this? They don't. They have one. Right, this though. Sure. Bifurcating. They don't have rush, right? So I guess they draw a bunch of cards. They don't have. They have one paradigm, and it's definitely not cheap enough right now. Another bifurcating. Sure, that's fun. Oh, we actually can't clear a follower for Oh, never mind, they will clear a follower for me, so that's fine. This is super lethal, right? Is it? Oh, it's not lethal because, well, 11, 13, right? 13. It's exact lethal. Even though we can't play the Johan. I'm just going first, that's why I'm winning. Once I go second, the game is over. Wait, did I go second? I went wait. Honestly, I wasn't picking. Oh, I did go second, alright. Alright, this deck is a good deck, confirmed. Really, there can be no other explanation. This deck is obviously a good deck. It's fine. Oh no. Oh, it's fine. We have Cyber Cannoneer. It discounts Johan quite well. We just have to draw a few other good cards. Where's my Auto Blade? Can I draw Auto Blade on turn 2 already? I mean turn 3. Oh. Alright, we have the Dream. So this... Well, it could still be NAM. They could just be playing that for some reason. Robo Goblin, I guess. No reason to play Cannoneer over Robo Goblin here. Confession, that still doesn't tell me anything. They're gonna hit face, or they do trade. Alright, we have the best card in the game, Auto Blade Patroller on turn 3. Turn 3 for 4 stats. If they're playing like the version that Ruin Web, okay, this is Natura. They can't answer the Auto Blade. So I could evolve Stampeding, but I think Cyber Cannoneer Evo is just better here. It would have been funny if I just top that Grayson here. I think I just win the game, but I guess I don't quite win the game yet. Unlucky. Corruption does clear the Auto Blade, which is annoying, I suppose. Does it clear anything else? If they can draw, I guess it clears other things. Ooh, Respite is annoying. But they don't play the tree. We don't really have board space for Stamping. You can just drop Johan here. We would just drop the Johan. It would be funny. Sure. What should I evolve? Cannoneer. If I want to play around EO, splitting. Do we even run EO? They probably do run EO. Let's just evolve Cannoneer here then. Next time we Patrick. Next time we Patrick to try and pick up NAM. Ow. Actually, we wanted to be going. We want as much pings as possible going to my. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, we have Johan to clear it, so it's like not that bad, but it's just annoying. Johan plus... Ooh, Auto Blade. Auto Blade Evo. Johan. Auto Blade Evo hit this. Trade. Johan. Crystallize Patrick. Seems fine. Auto Blade. If they have another one of Oh, I forgot to play another Machina card. That's not good. That is what we call a misplay. Oh well, I guess it doesn't super matter. Crystallize you. Do I want to play hoverboard here? Actually, kind of means something to play hoverboard here, I think. Oh, we just find NAM anyway. That's funny. That was a misplay. Let's just ignore it. No one saw it happen. You get a decent NAM at least. Lilia's completely fine. We can just nuke it with the NAM. We have all Graysons left in deck as well, so we have Wildcat as well. We don't have enough followers for Wildcat though, and we don't have enough for Lethal anyway. We'll just keep the 0 cost Johan since it's our last Johan. Not the best NAM ever, but it'll do, I guess. Oh, this hand's so bad though. Where's Johan? Grayson? Grayson? Okay, we do find the Grayson, that's good. I just want one to clear this. We can keep the other one. They haven't played Grayson yet, which is annoying. Probably just... Oh no, I should have kept the Robo Goblin. That was a misplay. Can they clear the Cannoneer? Just pass here. They can ruin Web here if they want to, I think. Lunatic Aether, sure. That'll decrease the countdown. Too little experience playing against this deck, I don't know what they can do. Okay. They're probably gonna summon out the Ruin Web. Another Ruin Web. And then my whole board gets locked, which is fine, honestly. If they draw any more cards, they risk unlocking my board for me. Okay, they have Ilya. Ow. Oh, another NAM? Okay. Don't mind if I do. We can at least clear the Ilya here. We don't need this. Unfortunately, the NEM, well, we can't move it anyway, and we do lock our own board doing this, but... Well, it depends on if they can get 5 damage here, I guess. If they can get the 5 damage they need for lethal. And even if they can't, I don't have lethal. Mono's Resolve. Evo, sure. The first follower I played can't attack. Oh, they just have Ilya already. I probably should put the third Amelia back in the deck here, but I don't know what to take out for her. I take out NAM. Alright, Sword. I'm playing the inferior Sword deck unless they're playing Machina for some reason. But I am going first. Don't even keep Patrick. Maybe just look for Auto Blade. None of these are Auto Blade. That's not Auto Blade either. Goblin? Loons? Lunes? Quick Blader? Any number of 1 cost they can just slam here. They're thinking. Okay, just Quick Blader. Wait, what are they thinking about if they just had Quick Blader? Oh, were they thinking so that they could emote at me? They're thinking of which emote to use. They was thinking too hard just to pick the correct emote. And clear that. Do I want to clear that? Ooh, shiny. They can't clear it. Okay, they can trade Gino and then play Kagemitsu, and that's that one way to clear it. Sure, I'll let it happen. If they had Kagemitsu here, they can clear the Auto Blade. I'll allow it. Okay, sure. I need to assemble a way to clear the Kagemitsu, I suppose. The point here. We go Wildcat, Gelt. Gelt is honestly probably gives me the best likelihood of clearing the Kagemitsu next turn. Rigo Wildcat is like more PP efficient for that purpose. Does it help? If we're Wildcat, they will play the Beastmaster, you get a ward. A trade. Kagemitsu will get buffed. It might leave Hoverboard alive. I get one attack followers alive. It's not super useful, is it? Let's go Gelt here. I think Gelt's the best chance. Both Amelia and either Amelia or Grayson will help me clear the Kagemitsu here, so those are the things I'm looking at. Another Kage, okay, that's very weak. It's actually quite weak, so we're fine there. They can't even clear Gelt without trading both in. Which, like, if they want to do that, I guess that's what they can do. Lunas. Okay, they can evolve Lunas and trade, and then I guess Kagemitsu survives against the Hoverboard. Like, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do, I suppose. I'd say it's the best plan ever. If I draw Milan here, it's very strong. If I draw Grayson here, it's also very strong. Got Amelia. I guess Amelia's fine. Go ahead and discount the Gelt. We want to get the non-Mechana cards out of our hand anyway. We cycle Gelt here to increase our chance of finding Grayson so we can play like Stampeding Fortress. This is probably better to play around their Kagemitsu. Kagemitsu start at 1. They can't buff it because if they train it. Okay. The Samurai is annoying. We can clear it, but it's not super conducive to our game plan anyway, even if we do clear it. But like, honestly, do I care that much? Maybe I just don't care. Maybe I just don't care. Yeah, I think I just don't care, turns out. They only have one Kagemitsu left, so we just have to watch for that. Ah, the answers show our conviction with their own. Sure, are they just gonna hit face? They do trade. And then they evolve the Quick Blader, sure. And top deck Grayson here would be pretty nice. Hoverboard. Fortress? Patrick probably. Let's just look for... Oh, these Wildcats in my hand are making me so sad. We don't mill the top, but in all likelihood we just pick up the... Oh, we pray at least that we just pick up NAM off the top here. There's Amelia, but if we just pick out NAM, we don't really care. If we don't pick out NAM, we can use Johan to clear their board, probably. The Wildcats are very annoying. These are certainly some very obnoxious Wildcats, though. There's Gelt. Trade this here. Trade the Gelt. Do pick out NAM, that's good. They wanna... This is fine. We actually can't clear the Amelia if we do that. Can trade off my assembly droids. Then we can play Johan and then NAM. The alternative would be to bet on drawing Grayson. That sounds like a terrible idea. Do I care if Amelia lives? Probably do. It's a very shit NAM obviously, but not much I can do about that unfortunately. If we can draw some good cards here, we should be... Ooh. Ooh. We can start with this. We can continue with this. And then we can follow up with this. And they should have trouble with this, I hope. I mean, they do have an evil point, but like, Sword doesn't have board clears. What are you talking about? I emote at them. Nah, there's a chance they can come back from this. I don't want to emote until I know I win. I'm a coward. I don't emote until I know I win. Okay, Amelia, sure. Right now we are carrying 11 burst damage in hand, so... As long as we have 4 attack on board, which is Patroller. Patroller, or if one of my... as long as one of these 3 followers live, I win. They're probably running more officers, so they're not even guaranteed Gelt. They should have gotten a lot quieter about their emotes, huh? I think I win at this point. I can start emoting them. There's nothing they can do here at this point. If I lose this, they got me, I guess. I don't know. I don't think Sword can do anything about this, though. Alright, it's time to get the last blow in. Alright, we got the game in, I guess. That certainly is something. 3 wins! Not bad for this deck, I guess. See if we can put the Amelia back in, honestly. It is very annoying to draw non-Machina followers, though. You take out, it's between 3 Wildcat or 3 Amelia. Amelia's better card draw, but Wildcat is like an actual win condition. We don't have a guaranteed way to find Wildcat. We have like Gelt and that's about it, but we have a lot of commanders in this deck, so Gelt isn't even that reliable. Let's keep trying with 2 Amelia for now. I think today will probably be short. Then maybe I'll look to stream again like in the next few days, I think. I'll rehab. I haven't streamed like months, so like I need to rehab myself before I can do it again. Game's not giving me any matches. Either that streaming is probably better for getting footage for stupid decks like Machina Sword and Machina Rune. I'm gonna try to make a video for like a normal meta deck. I just look for the gameplay, cause like I can just look for like good gameplay and then just narrate it. But like there's not much like point narrating like these like meme decks that aren't even meant to be taken seriously anyway. Dragon, probably Natura. If it's aggro, it's aggro, I guess. None of these are particularly good to open with. This is like okay, I guess. Okay, Wildcat we can play on turn 4. Probably good to get the Wildcat out of the hand. Can convert it into followers left play for followers destroy for Regal Wildcat's actual main body. Pharaoh Ether, so this is guaranteed to be we can draw Auto Blade off of this. This is guaranteed to be Natura. Another Aether. Probably drop the tree. Pterodon next turn. Do we want to play around the Pterodon? Oh, okay. I guess we're not playing around the Pterodon. Autoplay is so broken on turn 3. This is like the one turn this card is actually good for anything, but it's like so good when it works. At this point we go between Regal Wildcat and Cannoneer. I think Cannoneer because we should probably save the Wildcat in case we need it for lethal. Well, no, we'll probably spend that turn clearing Auto Blade anyway. We can clear 2 followers, okay. You can Gelt Evo, I think, this turn. Wait, they didn't play a Assembly Droid? What? Wait. What? I was not expecting that. That 1 damage is not worth not playing Gelt for. There's no way it's worth it. But if we trade, we don't need the Changeling either, that's the thing. Gelt? Wish I had Soul Conversion in this deck. Trade? You can just play a 2-cost Cannoneer as a body. And just Evo Phase? If you want the Evo Phase. We have a lot of pressure right now, but we don't have a good finisher. So Evoing Phase here is a bit premature maybe. Let's save the Evo point, I think. A bit premature to be Evoing Phase here. Ideal top deck is Stroke of Conviction, of course. Stroke of Conviction is basically free here. Also not evolving kind of baits them into trading into Gelt, which is quite good for me as well. Another Wildcat. Oh, we do Stroke of Conviction. Can probably just go Stroke of Conviction here. There's not much reason to think about it. And we can probably evolve at this point as well. This is just lethal. This might just be lethal. I think it's just lethal. Probably didn't need to evolve there either. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't need to evolve there. This was just lethal. Auto Blade is broken. Auto Blade is the best card in this deck. Three cost 4/4 at this point in the game. It's just too much. No one can handle it really. If there's any reason to play Machina, it's just Auto Blade, that's all. There's no reason to play anything else. There's like fancy cards like Johan and Grayson. Those are not the reasons. You only play this class to play Auto Blade Patroller. Where's something like this? Okay. We kind of need a top deck a Machina card, I think. If we want to be able to play Changeling. Which we kind of do want to play Changeling. Depending on what their one play here is, they even have one. Maybe they don't, or they do have one. 11 Sisters is fine, we don't need a Changeling then. We want to draw a 2-cost we can play here. Tempo Changeling? Thoughts? Might be just a Tempo Changeling angle, honestly. The only time we play Changeling is on turn 4, maybe? We draw another 2-cost follower we can pair with Changeling. Maybe that's reason enough. Seems a bit silly and premature to temple out the Changeling here, so we just pass, I think. Drop Gelt or Stroke of Conviction next turn. They're playing Mina, Gelt is probably better. Okay, Changeling is active at least, even though I don't particularly like having all these bricks in my hand. Here's their Gelt. They do hit face. Wildcat. Honestly, this is probably fine. You can just do this. Even if we don't get even if they leave our Gelt alive, we are completely fine with that actually. That's Kage. Sure. Probably save the Changewing then. We might need it. Yeah, Evil Face is a classic. And trade Changewing buff is kind of insane. Wait, actually that's actually kind of funny. Wait, I kind of like it. Wait, Changewing buff is kind of cooking. We do this. Evolve the Changewing. Assembly drop. We only need 1 tree. We don't need any more. You just buff this board. Probably get rid of the goblins since they can trade quite efficiently into our Changewing here. Their best play is Amelia, I guess. Our best play is the top deck Grace. I mean, top deck Grayson. Scout is quite weak unless they pair with... Okay. Okay, pair it with a 1-cost Quick Blader. I like their style. Another one. Oh my god. What we do is this. Oh, the Wildcats are so gross. Oh, I hate it. Oh, ew. No, what are you doing? Oh, the Wildcats are so disgusting. Oh no. Oh. I guess I play the Wildcat here. I don't really have a better option. Let's get rid of the Kage. Don't want the Kage to live. Hit face. Is there a reason not to hit face? Is there a reason I shouldn't go face here? Let's play safe. The best board clear is like Amelia anyway. 11 Beastmaster is completely fine, we don't care at all. Or we leave one of them alive maybe? Oh, we don't leave any of them alive. We keep one Johan, I think, and then we just toss the rest. Let's go after the Beastmaster in the back. And draw a bunch of follows, we can just keep trading them, call Grayson. Get rid of this. We've already put the fear of Stroke of Conviction in their head, I think, by keeping cards. Portal going second, I mean... Like this? Like this is probably fine. Okay, Change Ring is very good. Change Ring into Auto Blade is kind of cooking. Change Ring Auto Blade, we have Amelia as well for turn 5. They pass. I don't want to play Cannoneer on turn 4 though. I mean, I go Change Ring here anyway, even though there's no target. Next time I'm playing Auto Blade, and then if I want the Cannoneer after and then evolve Auto Blade, clear their follower, hit face. So I think Change Ring here is actually fine, just for the tempo. Even though it looks and feels kind of disgusting. Ines. We don't really care, we can just Auto Blade it. Hit face. It's actually quite low tempo to drop Ines here. They can hit face with it, but they can't really clear my board. They don't have enough resonance activators. The best they can do here is to go wide and force me to have the trade. Even then, as Sword with Throw of Conviction in the meta, we've kind of forced them to trade whenever we go wide. Gunsmith. I guess they can trade everything into Auto Blade if they want. Either they just trade into Dia, yeah. That's fine. Go Cannoneer here. Just evolve the Auto Blade and pop Dia. Ines. We force them to spend their resources trading. If they get greedy and don't try to clear my board as much as possible, we can just buff it with Throw of Conviction and then they're kind of screwed. Okay, Ines can clear my board, so that's something. Ines Evo. Ines Evo is actually insane. Okay, Ameth is fine. My board is still there. Are they gonna ignore my board? No way, right? Okay. Trade into the Cannoneer. They do trade. Okay, we should probably get rid of that Ines, so let's go ahead and drop Hover. That is fine, we can drop Hoverboard first. And then hit them with the second Auto Blade. And now they're out of resources, and they invested a lot in those Ineses, which are both dead. If they have the third Ines, we can have the third Auto Blade. There you go. Auto Blade is such a good card. This deck is just Auto Blade Patroller. Doomed. Yeah. Auto Blade is just the best card in this deck. This is the only reason to play this stupid deck. Everything else in this deck, like Johan plus Sabertooth is cute and it's like actually better slightly than Kagemitsu in a lot of cases. But at the same time, like you have a lot of like worse cards than Levin. Okay, Blood, we can just push them down if we draw well. Just look for Auto Blade. Okay, we have Auto Blade. They keep their whole hand though, which is a bit scary. They probably have Change Ring is my guess. But we're dropping Robo Goblin here. Robo Goblin Auto Blade Cyber Cannoneer, I think is how it's gonna go. And then we just send everything face and force them to be the one trying to trade. Oh, they passed turn 2? It's free. It's literally free. Okay, now we just need to top that Grayson. Now we top that Grayson, we're the best player in the game. You have the perfect hand. Yeah, we should top that Grayson here. Grayson? Oh, that would've been funny. Do we go Wildcat? No, we keep the Wildcat. Let's go ahead and do this. We can ignore the Forest Bats. If it's Assembly Droid, we might have to trade, but Forest Bat we just ignore. Grayson never draw. You never draw Grayson when you want him. You only draw him on turn 1 when you have nothing to pair. Or like turn 5, you're playing Amelia and you draw Grayson. Okay. Ilya is fine. They have to trade into the Auto Blade, so there's not much they can do there. And they do go after the Cannoneer as well. Well, let's just draw better cards here, I guess. Sure. I kind of want to force them to clear my board here, so we should just like go a bit. We can split the stats here. I guess it's not doing a good job of playing around EO, maybe. That's like the only problem. If they have EO here, but if they had EO, they would have played last turn, right? Yeah, if they had EO, they would have played last turn, so they don't have EO. We can conclude they don't have EO. I don't have lethal, right? Well, is it lethal if I top deck Grayson? It's not, is it? Maybe? It is lethal if I top deck Grayson. Wait, no, it's... Wait, yeah, it is lethal if I top deck Grayson. Unlucky. Well... Unfortunately, we are quite a ways off of Regal Wildcat here. I guess we just accelerate the Wildcat. We don't have a Natura card in hand, I realize, which is mildly annoying. Do I evolve here? Evolve, put pressure. What do I think about Beyond? Like, I'm excited for it, I guess. I think you'll be hard pressed to find a Shadowverse content creator who isn't excited for Worlds Beyond. And probably a lot of the players are excited for Worlds Beyond. Oh no, that's no! No! Where's my Natura cards? Has anyone seen my Natura cards? I kind of need them right now. Oh. Okay. Grayson? Grayson plus a bunch of random crap. That certainly is Grayson plus a bunch of random crap. And they're out of evil points, so they can't EO this board. Unless they play the 3-cost spell that gives them an evil point. Leia, I guess? They even have a 1-cost draw. They do have 1-cost draws in their deck. Does Leia even work? Sure, that heals them, which is annoying. That also heals them, which is annoying. What is that? What even is that thing? This is lethal. This is lethal. Through all my Graysons. This deck surprisingly works. Like when you get lucky, I guess. If you get lucky and opponent's playing a subpar deck, that's how you win. 28 game, please help, don't worry, they're still dead. I cut them down to 2, they healed 18. Why excited for Worlds Beyond? It's new game, it looks cool, the system is like so smooth. Have you seen the animations? Those animations are crazy. That's super evolve. I guess there's like a few, like there's not that much to not be excited about, I feel, right? Is there any major problems? Not really, right? I guess like I lose my cards, but like that's honestly not that big of a deal. Get new mechanics. Everyone loves new mechanics, except for people who don't. You're gonna pass turn 3 as well. We can't stop gnawing, which is annoying because we don't have enough mana. Okay, that's not annoying, we're fine. You know, I don't really know if they keep Johan. You draw Johan off of NAM, it's pretty strong. And keeping Johan kind of stops that. But like, if you keep Johan, you can turn 7 Saber Wildcat if you draw well enough. Which is pretty good. Especially against Blood that kills you on turn 8. They don't have they redrew one card. They didn't. What did they keep? I guess probably Mega Shot or Evening Corruption. They don't seem to have Cherub, which is very good for me. You gotta drop 9. If you just drop 9 here without the evil, that would be very funny. Right now, all we have is our non-Machina followers, even though there's so many Machina cards in this deck. Is it good enough? What, Worlds Beyond? I would think. I mean, I wouldn't know until I played it, but I would think so. I haven't seen anyone that has bad things to say about Worlds Beyond after going to the test gameplay, so I think you should be fine. That if anything, you should be worried. Like if it's like. If it's like too... They just passed on turn 4? What the... Excuse me? Evolving... Going white here plays better around their... everything, basically. If anything, you should be worried like if it's like too demanding for like mobile phones at the point that they have developed it to. If we draw, Conviction is lethal. Unlucky. Could trade this way, honestly. Honestly, this way is not that bad either. How do I trade this? How do I trade this, actually? I should probably play around Cherub. I don't really think they have changed range Cherub, but there's no reason not to play around it at this point, so I'm just gonna play around it. Oh right, they had the SMD draw. Okay, this was the correct choice. I forgot about the assembly droid, but this was the correct choice. If I put my melee at 1, I'm at a huge disadvantage. Slain. Sure. They do heal. Assembly draw evil. Okay, I like it. Conviction is lethal, is it? Listen. This is actually a bit difficult. It's all my Johans as well. Oh, that's so gross. Grayson, Patrick. They can't actually clear my board, which is very funny. They're out of evil points, which means and they don't have Ravening Corruption active either. They can't even clear my board. I can just evil face. There's no reason not to evil face here. I don't think there's any reason not to evil face. They can't clear this board, right? If I draw Patrick off the top, I'm gonna be so mad. Right, NAM is what we expected. Now what can they play alongside NAM to survive here? They don't even have a corruption active. If they leave this evolved Steelclad Knight alive, they die. Oh, I misplayed. I should evolve my Heavy Knight actually. If they somehow manage to clear Steelclad Knight, I lose. Oh, I don't lose, but like... Can they evolve that? Can't evolve it. Oh, wait. Count. I hit face. I drew Patrick. Are you freaking serious? Okay, that's so stupid. What do I do here? Johan? Let's do some math. 3, 4, 5, 11. Johan trade. Trade. Hey, wait. Change wing, Johan. Wait, Johan change wing. Wait. I trade here. Johan. Change wing. Trade. Pass. They are locked. Then next time I just Regal Outcat them in the face, right? Yeah, that's a sick play. That was the highlight of today, I think. That was the sickest play I've done in a while. 5 wins? 5 wins, Zach. This is so stupid. Unbelievable. Sure, let's play some ranked matches as well, I guess. Save some time. Nah, we look for auto blade here. Oh no. Grayson, please. Grayson. Why have you done this, Grayson? I trusted you, Grayson. He's probably analyzing Technomancer, maybe. Grayson, I thought we had a deal. Android Artisan. Sure. Straw Conviction, I guess. Robot Goblin Patrick isn't great. Is Straw Conviction better? Probably. No. Wait. I feel like I like Robo Patrick a bit better here. I'm gonna go for that. Another artisan. Are they gonna go face or are they gonna trade? Zero cost focus. Fantastic move. It's our chariot. We can just toss the stupid wildcat. This hand is why I consider running a third Amelia. They don't full clear. Oh, they do full clear. They just pass. Wait, this is salvageable? This is actually salvageable. We can cook with this. Hold on. I don't have enough Machina cards for Changewing Cherub. How many do I have? I have 2 Machina cards. Turn is too hard. I have no good plays. Changewing Evo, stroke a conviction, I guess. The best I can do. Not really great, is it? Well, I can do much better. I need the followers destroyed council, even though it will be probably better. Wait, is it better? Yeah, I think I need the follower destroyed count too much for not go Erika's slide here. Even though the other way would keep this Changewing on board. I use the damage effect instead. I think I need the followers destroyed count. Oh wait, I'm at 8? Wait, I didn't pay. Oh, I was looking at the wrong number. Oh, I'm so stupid. I was looking at the wrong number. No, I'm so stupid. No. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, the solution is to just top deck. Oh, do I have to spend an evil point to trade with Grayson? Oh, that's so gross. Okay. That's actually better. Because I'm a good player, I will get the NAM of this Patrick. And it will prove that I'm good at this game. And if I don't get it, I probably lose. Please, NAM, please, NAM, please. Ah. I should play the Grayson, that was stupid. I misplayed. Well, it's not that bad either, honestly. But actually, I played the Grayson, yeah. Please, NAM, please, NAM, NAM. NAM, don't do me like this. Fine. That's fine. I care. NAM, 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 NAM. You. Thank you. Can actually play the game. Now we just need to rip another Grayson. Grayson, let's go. Yep. Oh, wait. This sounds kind of sick. How many mechanic cards? Fine. This. Probably like that. There you go. Alright, I just have to not die. Hopefully I don't die. I think I might die. If this is Shion, I'm gonna cry. If this is Shion, I will cry. Don't think I won't. I'll do it. Okay, that's quite weak. Let's clear NAM though, which is very sad. Oh, they have another paradigm shift, right? Oh, I might lose. Oh, that's not good. Please just end turn. Or Shion. Okay. Please leave my auto blade alive and don't play the stupid key niche. No, they have key niche. They didn't go key niche. Please tell me they can't clear this. No, they have another one. No. Oh. Oh, they just had lethal, alright. Well, if they had lethal there, I couldn't have done anything about it. I miscount the paradigm shifts. I mean, obviously I miscounted the paradigm shifts, but... Oh, that's a very high rank person. Are we playing Levin's sword then? Oh, these are super good. Like, yeah, let's just toss off this. I just drew the same hand again. At least I try, yeah. Give it my best shot. I think this is the first time I've mulliganed my whole hand to get the same 3 cards back again. Goblin. Probably save the Changewing. Probably save the Changewing. Like, what am I gonna do? It's just 1 damage from a Goblin. I don't think I care enough. No auto blade is somewhat unfortunate, but Evan Archer is fine. Gobby's feeling hungry. Okay, there's the... Once again, if they have Kagemitsu, there's nothing I can do about it. No Kage, please, no Kage. Kage, no Kage. Oh, come on. That's not fair. What? They just cheese me at 50-50 and then they conceded. It's 1 more game, I guess. They played greedy and they got rewarded. They could have traded into the Goblin first, but they didn't. They greeded and then got rewarded for it. That's not That's not fair. Got the perfect hand again. I guess the only way would have been better if I... Hello? Do I get punished for ignoring mono here? I don't really get punished, right? Like, they trade here, what can they do? For 3 costs, I guess they have... They might have the, No, if they had it, they would have played it. Maybe they top decked it. Let's play around the Cherub here, to be safe. They might top deck the Cherub here, and it's a bit annoying if they do. Let's do this. Maybe Hoverboard Goblin is a bit better. Hoverboard Goblin might have been better actually. Interesting. Oh my, wait, this Grayson is popping off. Wait, this Grayson is cooking. This Grayson. Holy moly, this Grayson. We are kind of missing a Natura card right now. Oh, they have corruption as well. Robo Goblin. Where are my Natura cards? Are you a Natura card? I'm not a Natura card. Why don't I have any Natura cards in my hand? This is fine. If they let 2 attacks stay on board, they die. Unless they freaking heal with the Sanguine Core, then I'm mad. Then I'm angry. Or that, they can heal with that too, or they didn't heal with that. No! Sanguine Core is such a bullshit card. Ugh. Please top that Natura. God damn it. Where are my Natura cards? Maybe they don't have the god. Oh, they didn't have it! Wait, they didn't have it! They did heal the fool, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Auto Blade. Where is my Natura? Has anyone seen my Natura? I am looking for it. You know? Oh, did they do that cause I might have had Grayson? I mean, not my Grayson. What's his name? What's his name? Johan. I guess they're playing around Johan. That means they probably do have the god. They do have the god. I should save the auto blade for my own god, which would probably be stronger than just slamming 4/4 on stats. Just for them to clear it. This game's too hard. I don't want to think. Let's pass. Yeah, they do have it. Okay, then probably saving autoplay was a good idea there. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, they're blocking the board. Well, we can live, I guess. But where is my Natura? Where are my Natura cards? I lose, I think. Can I win from here? Yeah. If everything. The double sanguine core was too much, I think. Yeah, I think this is a loss. Well, we can try, I guess, but it's probably a loss. I can't even clear the NAM. I just died to mono, right? Whatever, if they have mono, they have mono. Even if I passed here and bot lock, then that wouldn't get me anywhere. But even top deck Patrick wouldn't have done. Wait. They don't have mono? Oh. They just had Slain. Well, I tried. Alright, I think that's enough for today. My throat's tired. This is my short rehab. I might stream again in the next few days if I feel like it. If I do, it'll probably be a bit longer, so I guess there's that. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today. See you next time. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.